Hello, now we will focus on tasks. As we see on the screen, we have a goal of social media strategy and analytics solution, and for that, we have five tasks in place. Task 1 talks about researching industry trends. Task 2 is about analyzing optimal posting times. Task 3 is to generate content ideas and post. Task 4 is to create social media publishing schedule, and task 5 is sharing results via email. So these are the five tasks which constitute or which contribute to our goal. Each of these tasks are performed by a specific agent. Now you can see the connection between an agent and a task. This agent social media content creator is associated with a task here to generate content ideas and post. Similarly, each of the agents and each of the tasks are interconnected, which says that the tasks are performed by the agents. Now, the tasks are in a specific order, depending on their dependency, depending on how they work in collaboration with each other. For example, researching industry trends is a prerequisite or a task that must come before the task of analyzing optimal posting times. It must come before the task of creating social media publishing schedule. That's where you have the rows extending from this task or the first task to all other tasks. Whereas the last task doesn't have dependency on the first three tasks directly. Now, what these tasks look like? What are the attributes? What is the nature of these tasks? Let me click over here and walk you through. First of all, each of these tasks have a name. As you see, the name of the task here is Research Industry Trends. So what is description of this task? It is going to research and identify top 10 trending topics, hashtags, and conversations in the specific industry over the past so and so weeks. Focus on topics that could generate high engagement and relevant to our brand positioning. So the description field talks about what the task is all about, what it is expected to do, and what is the output expected. A comprehensive trend report in Markdown format listing the top 10 trending topics with explanations of why they are trending, engagement potential, relevant hashtags, and specific content angle recommendations for each trend. So you see, we have a name for the task, a description what the task is going to do, and how the task is going to be presented to us in what format. What is the expected output? Then we have the option to enable asynchronous execution, whether the task should be executed asynchronously. Markdown output. We can instruct the agent to return the final answer formatted in Markdown. Guardrail. We can set a guardrail that validates the task output against a set of rules. For example, I can set a guardrail saying that check for hallucination. So here I'm trying to set a guardrail which is of hallucination type of guardrail to tell the task, to tell the system that check for hallucination before delivering the output. This is, and finally, we have a response format which we can set for a particular task, and it is useful when you need a structured, formatted output. So these are some of the attributes of the task. There are many other, we will look into them as we progress. But first, we are trying to set the foundation what the task is all about. This is about what tasks are in an agentic AI system. Thank you.